What's up, guys? Back again at Genesis 4, this time with the 2016 EVO champion, my boy Ally. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. Made it out for winners and doubles, singles winners and doubles winners, and crew battle going on right now. We're not gonna talk about that though.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a rough one, man. What happened there? If I can just touch on that real quick. You guys actually forfeited in the last moments of that.
Well, basically, it was a forced third crew, so we had to kind of scrap out of few players from each country. So I didn't expect to win against all of USA and all of Japan most. So it's just kind of for fun and for the people watching the stream. So it's going bad right now for us, but I mean we try for the people. That's it.
You know what? I mean, hey, you gave it an effort. Nobody can be mad at you about that. But singles and doubles, I know you just narrowly missed, the top cut last year. But coming into this after winning Evo, man, and finding out, you're number 2 on the PGR, that's got to be a good confidence boost for you. How are you feeling about this event as a whole for singles?
I feel like I can get far, but the thing is I have to play the same person that beat me in winners, Renai. Same spot than last year.
Really?
And if Nairo loses and I lose, I might fight him again for the same spot. So, I might end up losing to the same people. But I'm definitely going to put the work. I want to win. I definitely want to win this year, or at least be on the stage.
I feel that, man. I mean, obviously it's not going to be an easy road any way you look. It's Genesis, right? But, not just talking about Genesis, man. How does it feel to be under the banner of Cloud9 right now? Because there's somebody I thought would never sponsor another Smash player outside of Mango, but they picked you up, man. Definitely a good look. How you feel about that?
They're a great team, and I talked to most of them, and they're pretty nice. So, I'm very grateful for Cloud9 to picking me up. And hopefully, I want to win a Tier 1 event as under them. So if it's not this one, I have a bunch of them still going on. So I want to win at least one for them.
I feel you. How do you feel about, 2017? We have a ton of events. Obviously the 2G circuit got announced. A lot of old favorites coming back like CEO and Evo. You plan to be at every one of those events?
Most of them. Obviously, I can't attend all of them because there's a few actually secret event I can't talk about that are coming up, and they're big too.
Illuminati, I'm with it.
Yeah, so yeah, it's like I might have to pick sometimes which one I want to go to, but if you miss out on one or two, it doesn't matter. There's so many of them. So, I'm not gonna cry if I miss one.
How do you feel about, you've become kind of a presence actually more on Twitch now, right? I noticed you started streaming and stuff like that. I would attribute that to the fact you're under Cloud9. They helped you out a little bit. How's that been going for you?
I've been trying to stream 3 to 4 hours not every day because it's harder for me, but I'm trying to get used to it little by little. Eventually, I do want to stream maybe at least 3 to 4 days a week. And slowly, I got my sub button not so long ago, so that kind of motivates me a little bit more to do it. And just have to be consistent. That's how you grow a stream. You be consistent, and then people keep watching you, and you keep getting more and more new people, and that's how you do it.
Do you feel like your fan interaction is a little easier too? Because a lot of times when people don't stream, only at events they get to kind of be personable with people. But for you, now being on like Twitch now, it's another great platform for you. So do you feel like that's helped you as far as connecting with your fans?
I'm honestly used to talk to people, so when I talk to them on Twitch, it's like if I was talking to them in person. So I don't mind it, and it's pretty easy to how you say it, manage manage who you're talking to and stuff. You don't have to pick everybody because obviously it's too hard. So you just kind of pick wherever you see, you answer them, and just keep going like that. You can't just answer to everybody. It's impossible. Even here, I try to talk to some people, but talking, eventually you're like, I'm done.
No, I feel you, man. It can get exhausting, but I think you guys do an excellent job at it. Now, you did mention you want to win another Tier 1 event, this time under Cloud9. If you had to pick one for the year, though, if it's not Genesis, what are you thinking about?
Well, obviously, I would want to win Evo again.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you have 2 Evo trophy, that sounds amazing.
Right.
But honestly, anything that's big, if not Genesis, then what's coming up? Evo or
CEO Dreamland.
yeah, any of the Tier 1 event. 2GG, the championship, yeah, one of them, just one of them. So I'll do my best. I might try to pick up a secondary to increase my matchup, how Mario is he does not so good against those matchups.
Are you still claiming that he's not top 10?
He's 9th.
So you admit he's in the top 10?
Yes, he's 9th.
That alone made this a success for the record.
Without lying, he's 9th in my opinion. I like to say he's not top 10 for fun, but I think he's 9th. He's still pretty close from not being top 10.
What secondary would you consider?
Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong is just
No hesitation.
he covers so many matchups that Mario's not great at, and then Mario covers Diddy Kong. So that's the best pick. I have a Diddy Kong. haven't practiced so long that yeah.
Well, it sounds like a promising 2017 coming up for you. We wish you nothing but the best. EE here from Yahoo Esports, Cloud9 Ally. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.